Much as they say it's history, much as they say today is just another game, that grand final of 2 years ago still hurts. And for a proud and accomplished club, so too does the fact they've never been able to defeat Brisbane here on their own patch. It's as if the picturesque Brisbane water was so named just to remind the Mariners who is top dog every time they set foot here at Blue Tongue. But is today the day that all changes? Raw may have got back to winning ways against Sydney, but they won't find the Mariners so accommodating defensively, even though they may be missing their talisman, Patrick Zwanswijk, and they are without an away win so far this season, Brisbane. Graham Arnold's team, 2 stars, proudly displayed above their club badge in honour of 2 premierships. And talking of stars, what price David Beckham turning this sleepy backwater of Gosford into celebrity central. That's for later. For today, here is the Mariners team, which shows 2 changes. Zwanswijk, as we say, out suspended, so Zach Anderson gets his chance alongside Trent Sainsbury. Miller Stajovski sustained a calf injury 2 days ago in training. He's replaced by Bernie Abini. Daniel McBreen has been suffering with some muscle tightness, but he's okay to start. He's netted 6 goals in his last 3 games. Ollie Bozanic, by the way, makes a welcome return to the bench for the Mariners. Now, Brisbane are on change, which means Ivan Franjic continues in the centre of defence alongside Matt Smith, the captain. Jack Hingott remains at right back. Still no place for Mitch Nichols. Berisha, Halloran and Enrique, the 3-pronged strike force. And the Brazilian loves playing against the Mariners, against whom he's netted 4 finals goals. And, of course, in case we needed reminding, the winning penalty in the 2011 Grand Final. Nichols, by the way, is at least on the bench today. Towards Sainsbury, came off his shoulder, I think. Actually turned away from the ball. Now a chance for Tommy Rogic to stretch the legs, and Brisbane are trailing in his weight. Good ball too, just slightly behind McBreen. Now with the Mariners' top goal scorer, Tej Bojic steaming forwards. He'll clip it to the far post to Beanie! Well, there you go. Back in the team, back on the score sheet. The Mariners in front. McBreen utilising Josh Rose. Rose will continue the run forward, and he's prompted now by McBreen. Another good chance for the Mariners. Can he find the right delivery? Rogic! Goodness me, off the woodwork. Brilliant. Scintillating play by the Mariners.
Brilliant.
So the first corner of the game is taken until nearly the 32nd minute. Broich for Madoka, who drills it! Massimo Madoka! Well, there's a collector's item. Just his 3rd A-League goal, and it was a scorcher. Ryan staring squarely into the afternoon sunlight. Good shape to the corner kick. And the Mariners had 6s and 7s somewhat before John Hutchinson, the captain, took control. Ryan completely lost his bearings, didn't know where the ball was. Well, there we go. Half-time on a hot day in Gosford. We've had some hot tempers too. 2 excellent goals. The first by Bernie Abini, the equaliser from Massimo Madoka. And we've had one very combustible moment involving everybody's favourite Albanian striker, Besart Berisha. Plenty more to come, you'd fancy, between these two. But at the interval, it is all square between the A-League heavyweights. Central Coast Mariners 1, Brisbane Roar 1. Doing what good defensive midfielders do.
Well, great experience as well. He had to make the contact exactly as he did. Halloran was away. Hutchison wouldn't have been able to catch Halloran.
Here's Rogic, he'll unleash Rogic! No, that was travelling. Just arced wide of the post. He is so exciting. McGlinchey's corner. Sainsbury's header over the top.
Perhaps just up a fraction too early was Trent Sainsbury.
Good chance this for the Mariners with 10 minutes left. Bozanic to curl in the in-swinger. Plenty of aerial threat there for the Mariners. It's too close to the keeper, but Theo came for it, didn't get there, and it's turned in by Tommy Rogic. 2-1 Mariners. Goalkeeper in no man's land, Thomas Rogic, said thank you very much. Which is also risky when you're on a yellow card, of course, but just a free kick. Arnold was apoplectic, more so if it leads to a goal here. Well, there's a touch off the head of Partaloo, gratefully received by Ryan. Not for long. 10 seconds and counting. There we go. The longest sequence in A-League history is over. Finally, a home win against the Roar for the Mariners. It has taken 2 coaches, 7 years, 14 attempts, and an awful lot of heartbreak in between. But the Mariners have 3 points against Brisbane on home soil. And on balance, you'd probably say they deserved it. Bernie Ibini gave them the lead after 4 minutes. Massimo Madoka with the equaliser. Tommy Rogic with a late winner, with a bit of a hint of controversy about it. Brisbane will argue that the ball went out of play. But the Mariners get the points and close the gap on Adelaide at the top to just 2 points. Full-time scoreline on a very hot day at Blue Tongue. Central Coast Mariners 2, Brisbane Roar 1.